Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be delving into the topic of long distance relationship. Can they actually work? Long distance relationships are far from easy. If you are in one already, you know the drill. Your life is basically a constant loop of FaceTime calls, accidentally falling asleep mid-text, and Googling, is it normal to hug your pillow pretending it's your partner? But amidst all the pillow hugging and WhatsApp video calls, there is this challenge of missing your partner like crazy. In this video, we are going to be looking at the benefits and drawbacks of long distance relationships and how you can really make it work real time. So we are going to be looking at some of the benefits associated with long distance relationships. So the first one is enhanced communication skills. One of the biggest strengths of long-distance relationship is how it naturally trains partners to become master communicators. Without the comfort of physical presence, hugs, or body languages to fill in the gaps, you and your partner have to rely fully on words, both written and spoken, meaning you have to learn how to express your emotions with clarity, sharing your needs and expectations without hesitation, and resolving misunderstandings instead of silence. Over time, partners in long distance relationships become highly skilled at listening actively, asking the right questions, and being intentional about every message. Exceptional growth and development. One of the hidden gifts of long distance relationships is the space they create for personal development. While you stay emotionally connected to your partner, the physical distance gives you the time and freedom to focus on your own goals, passions, and friendships without feeling guilty or neglectful. You get to invest in your career, strengthen your social cycle, explore hobbies, and deepen your sense of identity. This growth makes you more confident and fulfilled as an individual, which you can then bring back to the relationship. Instead of falling into the trap of codependence, where your whole world revolves around your partner, you develop independence and self-sufficiency. Appreciation of quality time. Long distance relationships teach partners to truly value the moments they share in person. Since those opportunities are limited, every visit feels purposeful and meaningful. Even the simplest activities like watching a movie, cooking together, or just sitting side by side become cherished memories rather than just routine habits. This intentionality ensures that partners don't take each other for granted and help build gratitude for the bond they share. Yeah, you have it. So those are some of the benefits you get by indulging in long distance relationship. And right about now, we're going to be talking briefly about some of the drawbacks that is also associated with long distance relationships. Okay, so one of the drawbacks is devoid of loneliness and missed moments. Perhaps the hardest part of a long distance relationship is the absence of everyday togetherness. While video calls and text help bridge the gap, they can't fully replace the warmth of spontaneous hug or the comfort of sitting together in silence and so on. These small, seemingly trivial experiences are the building blocks of intimacy, and their absence can feel like a widening void. The missed birthdays, celebrations, and casual moments accumulate, leaving a longing that even the most composed, heartfelt message cannot suffice. Trust issues and insecurity. Distance can magnify doubts in ways that wouldn't happen if we were together in person. There is no update on what your partner is doing. There is this issue that is being developed within yourself and that insecurity. And if you are with somebody who, from the outset, you have not really built a foundation or a basis for trust, is going to be an issue. What you guys can resolve if it were to be in person within seconds, it will take days and weeks of maybe not talking to each other and the rest. Over time, this lack of day-to-day visibility can create unnecessary tension, testing the strength of trust in the relationship. And for partners who don't communicate constantly, insecurities may really chip in at the long run. So, to answer the question, do long distance relationships work? The answer is yes. Long distance relationship can thrive. Now, let's explore some strategies to make that happen. Set clear expectations and boundaries. A key ingredient to make long distance relationship work is having honest conversation about what each partner needs and expects. Because distance leaves more room for uncertainty, clarity becomes essential. Discuss how often you will communicate, whether it's daily check-ins, longer weekly calls, or spontaneous updates throughout the day. Talk openly about which form of communication feels more natural and meaningful to the both of you. Just as importantly, you guys should talk about some gray areas, how to resolve jealousy and big disagreements so that you guys won't have issues that is going to take weeks or months to settle. Setting these ground rules doesn't make the relationship rigid. It actually creates a sense of stability and security, allowing love to flourish without doubts or misunderstandings. Find creative ways to stay connected. Keeping the spark in a long distance relationship means transcending beyond just regular text or video calls. You might schedule virtual movie night where the both of you get to watch the same movie while video chatting at the background or playing online games to share laughter and teamwork. Build trust through transparency. In a long distance relationship, trust is actively built every day, not just assumed. Since you lack physical presence, intentional transparency is the non-negotiable policy, meaning you have to be intentional about your schedule and your emotions. Avoid secrecy by sharing the little things instead of just saying I'm busy. You can try I'm with my friends and we call after. This eliminates suspicion and guesswork, so she will not in any way second guess you in whatever you tell her or about your schedule or your emotions. Closing the gap. Long distance relationships are only sustainable if they are seen as temporal. So there should be an exit strategy, a clear mutual plan to eventually close the gap. This plan acts as the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. So if you are with a lady and you are apart from her because you are studying a 6 years course in the university, or you went abroad for work and it's going to take you a number of years, so that timeline should be defined, and what you guys are supposed to do afterwards should also be defined. This definiteness of a timeline for the gap to close is going to connote a shared future for the both of you. When you guys agree on this shared future, the long distance relationship stops being a permanent struggle and becomes a temporary phase with clear purpose, fueling the motivation and dedication needed to see it through. Ultimately, the success of a long distance relationship boils down to what makes any relationship thrive: love, respect, and a shared vision for the future. Don't let the distance define your connection. Let your commitment do the talking. If you survived till this point in the video, you really deserve an accolade. Thank you so much for the love and the consistency in this channel. We are still growing up, and like I've always been saying, we need all the help and support that we can get. So if you feel you have anybody that this video is meant for or can help, don't forget to share to them. And also don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification so that you can get notified when I drop another video. Thank you so much. See you in my next video.